What are Noobs for general disturbance? This is the 105 leFH18B2, the French Tier 5 premium SPG that we know and love as Fifi La Pew Pew. You might know it's a leppy or a leaf blower. This one is located on the north spawn of Cliff and it's under the command of facime. Yes, I did say we'd be featuring one of his replays and we have another one for you. Now this one's quite interesting. And you can see he's already got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel. Now it's a 105mm light field howitzer capable of doing 410 alpha, 53mm of pen and 1.91 meters on the burst radius. He hasn't even got up the hill yet before the enemy is now thinking about making a quick dash up the road. It's an AMD, it's creeping closer. Okay, we've got him lined up. Direct hit, 143. It didn't kill him outright, but it must have been close to a pen. We're now going for the is that an M4A1? We didn't hit him. Now, is that AMD going to make a quick dash? Well, no, not that occasion. Rounds out. Yes! He got the kill. Very nice indeed. Round out. Another kill! It was only 1 hit point, but it is a kill. And now he's got an AMX. Now let that 12 ton. Oh, he got him as well! 86 hit points from another kill. That's 3 kills in a matter of about 10 seconds. Well, it's slightly more than 10 seconds. Obviously, it takes them 10 seconds to reload. Now, the enemy Arty is actually firing in this general direction. I think they might know that he's nearby, because obviously there was a lot of fire going on there, but the enemy actually couldn't see him, even though he was hitting them hard. Now, you might say it's a bit unusual to see an enemy Arty, or see any enemy Arty, not any enemy Arty, to see an Arty come up this particular way. But some people actually do like it. They think it's actually quite interesting because you get to shoot at the enemy tanks that come around the hill and they might get surprised if they suddenly realise there's an Arty here. Okay, he's using the bushes for cover. Now there's a lot of enemy tanks down by the western part of the donut. You can see them right now, but he's not looking down there just yet. Now he is. Okay, this should prove very interesting indeed, because there's a lot of tanks down there he can hit, and his teammates cannot hit. He's going for the Achilles. Rounds out. Missed it with that one, but I think he damaged it. Rounds out. That's a kill. That's his 4th kill. Going for the T14 next. Rounds out. And that's a kill. That's 5 kills. Wow. He's going for it. Enemy tank has come round the hill. We can't see him. Now we can. And he must realise he's been spotted. Okay. Well, he looked away after he shot there. But the heavy tank number 6 didn't see where the shell came from. Well, he'll felt that one. And that might be a good idea to get the heat rounds out and get a full pen on this guy. Rounds out. Gets a hit on the turret that time. The guy's going to go behind the house any second. Oh, he stops. And he gets hit again. Now, catch him on the other side of the building. He takes his camera away because obviously he's going for the VK3001H, who's up on the hill. Will he be able to get a shot on this guy? Rounds out. He does get a hit. And now we've got another target, a Hone E3, and we got spotted there. He's firing in our direction, but he can't see us now. So we're firing up over the ridgeline, but the enemy Arty probably does know where we are, and they've got an M44, which can fire this far. So the worry is that we might get hit by an M44 any second. Well, we're waiting for that heavy tank number 6. I hear a rumble. And that was the M44 trying to hit us and failing. Now we need to pull away from that firing position We still want to go after the heavy tank number 6, and we can't pull out from this spot altogether, but we can definitely hold that heavy tank there. Oh, and he just took out our AMD 178B up on top of the hill. Now, it looks like the enemy M44 has suddenly got disinterested in firing at us because he can't see us, and therefore he's looking for other targets. If he was interested in us, he'd probably be firing again, but he's not. I wouldn't recommend going to this firing position and going over the edge of the cliff because it is actually very dangerous. You could slip and fall into the water, and we don't want to go for an early bath. But that heavy tank number 6 is going to try to make a move away from that firing position, that house. He has to. He's got a chappie watching him at the moment, and he's firing at the chappie. He just got a hit on the chappie, and that was the SU-8 firing at him as well. He's now down to a one shot for us if we can get a pen. The heat rounds will do 350, and they've got 104 millimeters of pen. Our chappie's pulled back again. We can't see him because we've double bushed here. So we have to pull forward just to be able to catch sight of him. He's turning his aim. Okay, the VK3001H has gone down to the pass. Here comes the heavy tank number 6. He's decided to come out to the open. He's a one-shot. You can kill him now. Oh, it didn't pen. But he does go down, and it's the Hellcat who gets the kill. And unfortunately, the M44 just killed our Hellcat. So now we're one tank down on the enemy. We've only got 4 left. Looking at the VK3001H, he's down by the... well, where is he at the moment? He's actually down by the Western Pass on the donut. The box tank is making a quick run to get the SU-8, but we've lost sight of him. Okay. And enemy RT firing in our direction. And that was the M44 because the VP cannot do stun. And now we've gone over the edge. We've still got 5 kills. One more, we get a top gun. The box tank is about to kill our SU-8. And he has. And that's bad news. Okay, so we've pulled away from the previous position. If the enemy RT fires blind, they won't be able to get a hit, but we're now dialing in on the box tank. Rounds out. That was right in his path. We've got nobody spotting the cap area now. In fact, now we're all alone. There's 4 enemies there, and we're all alone. Now, the enemy might decide that it will be easier to kill us than cap out. So I think he's made the right decision to actually head for the enemy cap instead of his own. The problem is that the enemy does have an AMX CLC Biz, the light tank, and he does have a fairly good spotting range and a 90mm gun if he's got the top gun. The box tank could so easily get into the cap, but because he's got a 13cm main gun, he's probably thinking, oh yes, I'll gobble up a Arty, but that might not be a good decision. Well, they haven't started capping yet, which is a big mistake. Starting the cap would force an Arty player to start firing at the cap to get resets. It means they're hunting him, and there doesn't appear to be anyone in the sniper's nest, otherwise they would have spotted him. Of course, this Arty does have a 390 meter view range. And that means that he can outspot somebody who's got a lesser view range if he sees them first. It's a very tricky and... Oh, he spotted! In fact, he spotted the enemy, and the enemy spotted him as well. So he's turned to shoot. That's the first shot, and it does some damage. Can we get a hit? He's on the move. He didn't pen, but he's moving again. There's the enemy M44. He's on the move. Okay. Dial in, let it settle. You'll reload before he does. Oh, well, he didn't, but there's the end of the M44. And he's reloading a heat round. Oh, the AMX turns up. Oh! He ran himself into the PP and he just killed himself by ramming us. That's bugs on the ship windshield moments. I think that may be another medal. The rock solid medal. We just got hit again. Now, can you get a shot on this guy? We're backing off. We can hear by the capping that the box tank is in the cap area. Now, can we get a kill here? Because we've got 7 now already. If we can get the kill on this VP, that means we've got a Radley's. Come on, you can do it. He's on the move. Oh, it didn't pen, but it looked like it hit the gun shield. Do it again. Again, the shell went to the left, or to the right rather, and there's another shot. Switching to HE to see if he can get this one. He's found him again. Line it up. He does get him, and that's a kill, but we're not going to be able to get a reset in time, and that means the enemy is going to win. We're looking towards the cap area, but we don't know where the box tank is, and he's now capped out. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker game for facime of the NBA clan in the 105 leFH18B2. He managed to get a rock solid when the AMX ELC ran into him, accidentally I think, not on purpose, because he actually scraped along the side of the PP. He came up behind him, but then kept his momentum and rubbed himself and must have lost all of his hit points in the process, because basically this is a heavy tank in disguise, the PP. And so, yes, the little AMX ELC distorted himself out of shape and died with a ram when his target, the PP, was actually going at a lower speed than he was. And so, yes, a very rare medal, the rock solid. He also got a counter battery fire medal for taking out both enemy SPGs, the M44 and then the PP. He got a duelist for taking down 2 tanks who damaged him. A bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in this battle. He managed to get 8. He got a Radley Walters medal for getting at least 8 kills in the game. And he also got a Top Gun for getting at least 6 kills. No high caliber, but we'll find out why in a second. His win rate on that game, 6,912, which is super income standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, the highest damage was 1,866 hit points, and I think the reason why he didn't get the high caliber is that it wasn't 20% of the enemy hit pool. The next highest damage in that game turned out to be the Panzer IV Aslains, who got 1,685, and then we have the heavy tank number 6, who managed 1,404. Followed by the box tank with 1,383. And of course, the box tank got the Invader medal because he capped out to win. When it came to kills, we can see that facime managed to get 8 kills. 2 kills went to the Panzer IV Schmaltern, the Panzer V, and then the heavy tank number 6, the box tank, the VK3001H, and finally their M44. And when it came to base XP, yes, he got the highest on that. So he got the highest on all 3 columns, but still lost the game. 722 was his... Actually, no, he's not on that one as well. I'm wrong. The heavy tank number 6 got the highest damage at 798. And then facime managed to get 722 in second place. So yes, pardon me, I got that one wrong. And the Panzerfontier got 624 in third place in this game. Or no, again, I'm wrong. It's the box tank who got 680. So let's have a look at detail. Maybe I can screw that one up as well. 25 shots fired, 14 direct hits, 4 penetrating shots, and 12 splash. Damage of 1,866, of which 1,186 were at more than 300 meters. He did receive 3 hits from the enemy. All it shows 5 of those by splash damages, but not. Why is he received 3 hits but only 5? I reckon that must be that he actually blocked some of the shots or some of the damage from the AMX. I don't understand why he's got 5 hits by way of splash, but only 3 hits declared there. But anyway, I'll look into that later. 2 enemy vehicles spotted, 11 enemy vehicles damaged, 8 destroyed, 83 hit points of damage assistance. On a free player count, he actually made a loss on this game with 16,301 credits, and that's mainly down to the consumables, which was quite expensive. He would, without that consumables, he would have actually got the a profit. He also picked up 1,459 experience points as well, and on both cases, he picked up the Courageous Resistance Award because he got medals in a losing game. So, quite an interesting battle. Radley Walters earning, and sadly, it's a defeat. Sometimes they get you. Sometimes you get the bear, sometimes the bear gets you. And on this occasion, I'm afraid the bear got facime. At least he was still alive at the end of the game. Hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.